What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, we got a lot to cover, so as always, grab yourself some popcorn, and hey, we keep failing at this 9 likes goal, okay? So let's keep trying. Let's try and get this video to 9 likes, right? And then just leave it there. Don't like it anymore, alright? Let's try and actually work as a team and get this goal, because that'd be really cool. Also, that big red subscribe button below says you are subscribed after you click it. So yes, that would be a really cool thing to do if you haven't already. But that being said, diving into the video, we have someone who has the game. The devs have gone public with their comments on banning people. And lastly, is this game more of a next-gen game rather than current? So let's kick it off first of all with he has the game. So in the mythical lands of Reddit, somebody posted this, and as you can see, it says, "My friend sent me this saying it's in my grasp." Now this is crazy. There are so many hard copies there that it must be just so tough to be around that and just thinking like you can legit play this if you wanted to, but I guess that would also technically be illegal. So if you are in a position where the game is in your possession, definitely do not steal it, because that would be extremely illegal. But that being said, this is also confirmation that the copies are now being shipped out, and it's only a matter of time, I guess, until, you know, those lucky people that accidentally get the game early come out and say, hey, I accidentally got the game early and I'm gonna just play through the game super early, like 1 week early. That's always a thing that happens, so it's only a matter of time. Now, in a video the other day, you would recall, if you watched it, that the devs posted in a private Discord channel stating that they will be investigating people that have hacked their way through the game and banning them, as it's actually against their policy. Now, since then, it was removed and no one really knew if it was legit or not, including myself, because some people said, you know, they posted it, then they removed it straight away. I then actually got access into the official Avengers Discord channel because someone invited me, and again, it wasn't there, so no one really knew what was going on. But that said, today they have posted it publicly. Now, their exact words, as you can see, is, "To ensure a level playing field, we remind players that attempts to hack the game files for Marvel's Avengers is against our terms of service and is an activity we do take extremely seriously, resulting in bans. Please do not use third-party tools to manipulate the game and its data." Now, of course, this is only just part of the message of what initially was leaked. So, I mean, now we know it's legit, but also there are still people posting tutorials on how to hack their way through the game. So just a heads up, do not post stuff like that, because you can literally be banned in the game. Do not even attempt to do it yourself, because they link it to your Square Enix account, and like I said, you will literally just be banned, and that's not a cool thing that you wanna do, because you essentially have to buy the game again. Now, I also saw a comment that I thought was valid on Reddit, and it says the following, and that is, there is also the issue that they may not be adding these characters that were initially leaked. I don't think that all the files were characters that are scrapped, but that being said, there could be a few characters that they ultimately decided not to go with, and with so many people hyped up, they will get the wrong idea, get upset, and then get even more people upset at them for not adding them, as if it was promised to begin with. So I thought that's actually valid to probably just put in this video, because not only were I'm assuming Crystal Dynamics really excited to announce the characters that would be upcoming anyway, like officially with actual character reveals, trailers, whatever it may be, it's a valid point that maybe a few of these characters won't be in the game anymore, and that, you know, they did actually try to put them in the game and then they initially just scrapped the idea. Like, it is something that happened. So again, although that list technically is now confirmed real, considering they are reacting this way, at the same time, don't take all the characters on there legit. So although it's in the coding, it doesn't mean it's the real deal. Now, second to last, I do want to mention this because I've seen a lot of people saying it, which is really crazy, but apparently this game is making people's PC super hot. Now, it does actually seem like it's a current problem for everyone or most people, so I guess if you feel like your PC is overheating real bad, maybe just close some other applications or just literally close the game as a whole. I wouldn't say something too worried, like it's not really a situation situation unless your PC literally catches fire, which I hope it doesn't, but if you know it's like super overheating, it's probably just wise to just close the application down as a whole. Now the last part of the video is this game more of a next gen game rather than a current gen game? Now I say this as there's been a lot of debate again on graphics and people saying that they actually feel like these guys almost gave up towards the end of this game. Now, personally, I still am enjoying this beta, alright? And I've always said, you know, graphics don't really mean a huge amount to me, it's really about the gameplay, but it did actually get me thinking that with the new PlayStation 5 and Xbox around the corner, will we see a huge change? Now, the only game I can compare this in terms of the game seeing a big change between, you know, the old gen consoles and next gen console by a long shot would be GTA 5. Like the PlayStation 3 version of that game versus the PlayStation 4 version of that game was absolutely insane. The difference was huge, and again the time frame, you know, in terms of when you had the PlayStation 3 version versus the PlayStation 4, I would imagine was actually, well, it's going to be around the same time we're in now with the PlayStation 4 versus the PlayStation 5 and vice versa the Xbox. Now, I actually feel we might genuinely see a situation like this with this game. We already know that people on the PlayStation, if you get the PlayStation 5, you'll be able to get the PlayStation 5 version for free if you already have it again on the PlayStation 4, and for Xbox people, unfortunately, they have to buy it again. But that being said, like I said, I think there will be a huge jump just simply because the new console I guess it opens the door to, you know, it opens doors that were closed on the current gen consoles. That's probably the best way to put it. But again, I don't know, it's more of a personal opinion, and I just think it would make sense. But for me, like I said, I think the game looks great as it is right now, but it's just only normal that, you know, new consoles, you know, new abilities, doors that were closed become unlocked, etc, etc. It's a current thing we see, but nonetheless, let's just see how this game pans out. So what do you think on all the stuff we spoke about in this video? Let me know in the comments below. Do not forget, I'm giving away a game of your choice thanks to Instant Gaming this month. If you haven't entered that, you basically can just choose a game of your choice and then enter the competition, and if you get chosen, you actually get to win that game on the console you choose. And also earlier today we uploaded a Spider-Man PS5 Miles Morales video where that game just got a lot better, so check that out if you haven't already. We've got a playlist for the Avengers, but do not forget to subscribe for more awesome content as always. But I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.